K-pop's best girl group has finally returned with their second mini, Girls. Their last album, Savage, was groundbreaking for K-pop, and definitely album of the year. Those 6 songs were the closest thing K-pop's ever had to hyperpop. The bold and highly textured production, full of heavy bass lines and metallic percussion, stood out like nothing else this decade, so far, in K-pop. With this new release, some of the same is delivered, but aespa also tries out some new sounds with songs, Life's Too Short, and ICU. The prior's English version was released as the second single, and it's the group's most generic song by a long shot. The steady trap beat and sweet guitar strumming are super uninspired, and this song obviously was made to cater to a Western flop audience. Plus, the lyrics are so literal with how they criticize haters online. The song isn't bad, it's just disappointing. Then, ICU is similarly basic, also sporting an acoustic guitar, albeit with more going on melodically. It's a bright, folk song that could have easily accompanied Le Voyage and Good Night on Kepler's new mini. I mean, these 2 parts sound the same, LMAO. The vocal performances are soft and pretty, but I mean, we want experimental queens, not country queens. Speaking of country, Lingo is the only other new song on the album, and with that harmonica on the track, this is definitely a unique cut. The way it's delayed makes it sound kinda trippy, but if it was removed, this track wouldn't be nearly as notable. The heavy bass, clanky percussion, and saxophone kinda sound on the verses and chorus aren't as impressive as anything on Savage, and while the pre-chorus does build up well, not much else is happening here. The song could have gone farther with this style. Finally, the first 2 songs on the album are what we came for. I already made a short about the title track, so I'll link that in the description, but basically this, once again, isn't as impressive as Savage, but it still delivers with its switch-ups and performances. Technically, I made a video on Illusion as well, but don't watch that, LMAO. I'll say that the bass is really the only standout aspect of this song, with this being a more basic version of aespa's sound. The rapping is cool though. Overall, I'd say this is a major drop in quality for the group. Not only do the title track, Illusion, and Lingo all water down their sound, but Life's Too Short and ICU are generic as hell and mess with the album's pacing and cohesion. I hope aespa can improve past this point and not sell out for Western attention, which is SM's dream, I guess. I'ma give this 3.5 stars out of 5. It's only kind of worth checking out, but at least listen to the title track.